Gene Kelly, born Eugene Curran. Kelly, on August 23, 1912, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, grew up in a working-class Irish-American family. Despite his family's financial struggles, Kelly discovered an early passion for rhythm and movement. He initially resisted the world of dance due to peer pressure and teasing, but his innate ability could not be denied. Though he initially pursued a career in law, Kelly eventually found his true calling. After helping out at his family's dance studio, where he taught, his passion for dance and the ability to tell stories through movement flourished. By the late 1930s, Kelly had moved to New York City, determined to make a name for himself. His breakthrough came in 1940 when he starred in Pal Joey on Broadway, catching the attention of Hollywood producers and setting him on the path to becoming a legend in musical films. Rise to fame in Hollywood. Gene Kelly's entry into Hollywood was nothing short of spectacular. His film debut came in 1942 with For Me and My Gal, where he starred alongside Judy Garland. His natural charisma and groundbreaking approach to dance quickly made him one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Kelly's approach to dance was revolutionary. He seamlessly blended ballet, tap, and modern dance with natural, everyday movements. His performances were not just about technical skill, but about emotional expressiveness. He broke new ground with the camera, using tracking shots and deep focus to create visual poetry. A defining moment in his career came with the iconic Singing in the Rain in 1952. In this film, Kelly showcased his many talents as a dancer, actor, and singer, cementing his place as a cinematic icon and transforming the world of Hollywood musicals forever. Iconic films and collaborations. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, John Kelly starred in a string of highly successful and critically acclaimed films. These included An American in Paris, 1951, which won the Academy Award for Best Picture, On the Town, 1949, and Anchors Aweigh, 1945. Kelly's on-screen chemistry with fellow stars such as Frank Sinatra, Debbie Reynolds, and Donald O'Connor became legendary. His ability to mix dance with character and storytelling set him apart from other performers. Behind the scenes, Kelly also worked as a choreographer, bringing his creative vision to life in ways that influenced future generations of filmmakers and dancers. His work was grounded in the belief that dance should be an integral part of storytelling, rather than a mere interruption of it. Kelly's influence extended beyond the screen, shaping the way dance would be viewed in cinema. Pioneering dance choreography. Gene Kelly was not just a performer, but a true innovator in the world of choreography. His approach to dance was groundbreaking, blending technical skill with emotional expression. Kelly was a pioneer in bringing dance into the fabric of everyday life. His choreography was not just about perfection. It was about creating an emotional connection with the audience. He often portrayed relatable characters whose dance sequences grew organically out of feelings like joy, frustration, and love. Kelly believed in making dance accessible, not just for the elite, but for everyone. His work brought a sense of authenticity to the musical genre, humanizing it and making it resonate with audiences on a deeper level. As a choreographer, Kelly's ability to blend different dance forms was unmatched, and his innovative techniques forever changed the landscape of cinematic dance. Personal life and marriages. Gene Kelly's personal life, although overshadowed by his illustrious career, was marked by 3 significant marriages. His first marriage to actress Betsy Blair began in 1941 and was widely publicized. The couple met during an audition for a nightclub revue, and their professional relationship blossomed into a personal one. Together they had a daughter, Carrie Kelly, in 1942. However, after 16 years, their marriage ended in divorce in 1957. Kelly's second marriage to Gene Cohn, a choreographer and dancer, was marked by deep mutual respect and a shared artistic vision. The couple had 2 children, Timothy and Bridget, before Cohn's tragic death in 1973. Kelly's third marriage, to Patricia Ward in 1990, came when he was 77 years old. Ward, a writer and researcher 47 years his junior, brought new energy into Kelly's life during his later years. Their union lasted until Kelly's passing in 1996, and Patricia Ward remained devoted to him, preserving his legacy after his death. Collaboration with Donald O'Connor. One of the most celebrated collaborations in Gene Kelly's career was his partnership with Donald O'Connor, particularly in Singing in the Rain, 1952. While both men were known for their dancing skills and comedic timing, their on-screen chemistry went far beyond simple professionalism. In interviews later in life, Kelly spoke highly of O'Connor's talents, praising his energy, spontaneity, and comedic brilliance. Kelly admired O'Connor's ability to bring playfulness and joy to even the most difficult dance numbers. This was especially evident in the iconic Moses Supposes routine, which Kelly had a major hand in choreographing but credited O'Connor's lightning-fast delivery and mischievous expressions for making it truly unforgettable. Kelly admired O'Connor's humility and resilience, particularly given the physical toll that their productions took on the performers. Enduring legacy and influence. Gene Kelly's impact on the world of dance and cinema is immeasurable. His films, choreography, and performances continue to influence filmmakers, dancers, and actors. He was a true pioneer, changing the way dance was perceived in the context of film. His blending of different dance forms, his attention to storytelling through movement, and his willingness to push the boundaries of the medium forever altered the landscape of American cinema. Kelly's collaborations with other legendary performers like Fred Astaire and Donald O'Connor helped create some of the most enduring moments in musical film history. Even after his death in 1996, Gene Kelly's influence remains alive. His dedication to his craft and his commitment to innovation set the bar for future generations of performers and choreographers, making his legacy one of the most celebrated in the history of film and dance. Decline in health and final years. Gene Kelly's health began to decline in the late 1980s, marking a sad chapter in the life of a man once known for his boundless energy and athletic grace. In 1994, Kelly suffered a stroke, which left him physically impaired and required an extended hospital stay. The stroke had a profound impact on his mobility and speech, making it difficult for him to do the things that had once come so naturally to him. Despite his physical limitations, Kelly's spirit remained strong, and his family and friends described his resilience in the face of illness. A second, more severe stroke in early 1995 left Kelly permanently disabled, and he spent the remainder of his life confined to a wheelchair, receiving round-the-clock care. His final years were marked by dignity and quiet reflection, as he faced the realities of aging and illness with the same humility that had defined his career. The end of an era. On February 2, 1996, Gene Kelly passed away at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy that would forever change the world of musical cinema. His death marked the end of an era in Hollywood, closing the final curtain on a career that had brought joy to millions. Despite the hardships of his final years, Kelly's influence on film and dance remains as vibrant as ever. His performances continue to inspire generations of dancers, filmmakers, and artists. Kelly's work set a new standard for what was possible in musical cinema, and his innovative choreography and dance techniques remain timeless. Though his life was cut short, Gene Kelly's contributions to the arts and his dedication to his craft ensure that his legacy will live on for generations to come.